these bomb boys coming from? Please remove them. I hate them. Well, that didn't work like I had hoped. That also didn't work like I had hoped. Dude, that bomb was so delayed. Ah! That was almost bad. Oh, I didn't even realize the one next to me was gonna explode. Okay, you're dead. Thank goodness. Nope! Using the sword was worth. He walked into me! He just walked into me! What kind of contact damage nonsense was that? I hit him with the sword and he was like, well, I'm just gonna float into you. Casually. That's what you get. Oh, hey, Harp Note. Please stop following me. I'm the same as you. Yeah, we can both wave change. What's the same? You can't understand how I feel. Ha! I wish I could make a magical flying music note hoverboard. That must be convenient. Mega, why can't we do that? Mega, how come we can't jump after them? If it was just me, I could make it. But with you as Megaman, nope, no can do. Mr. Boreal's lab is that way. We've got to hurry. Of course it leads to Mr. Boreal's lab. We haven't unlocked any other areas for us to possibly go to. I'm gonna take a second to go look at Big Wave again real fast. Let's do this. Alright, I do not like the power bomb chip. Did you see my comment? Yeah, probably. Surprised that there's no Scorpion in me. Yeah, I saw it, I just didn't really have anything to say. Don't care about air spread. We have a lot of wide waves we should put in. Gatling 2 might actually be decent, although we don't have any, I don't like Heat Ball. We don't have any, I don't like Time Bomb. We don't have any whatever it was I was about to say. We don't have any attack pluses in our deck. We have some available, but I don't use any of them. We're getting some pretty bad draws here. None of these are very good. Heat Ball 2 I don't like. It's just another Time Bomb. Battle card. I'm actually gonna switch the screens for this. Let's see here. You know what we should do? Just empty out. Whoops. Empty everything out and start fresh. Just put together a brand spanking new folder. We haven't done that yet in this playthrough. I don't know if there's a faster way to empty out the thing than what I'm doing right now, but whatever. Alright. So what do we want? We definitely want some Ghost Pulses. I think you can only have up to 3 of the same chip? Yeah. Wait, no, wait. No. Misclick. Definitely want some Fire Rings. In fact, for now, I'll take 3 of them. I definitely want all 3 wide waves. Do I want Ice Meteor? I think that'll be good. Let's actually move these all down 1. And right here, I'm going to put Tail Burner. We actually have 2 of those. I like to set up the chip folder, by element and stuff, ideally. We definitely want Plasma Guns. And then it's probably just going to be Swords after that. We also want Thunderball. Alright, so give me 3 Plasma Gun. Plasma Gun is very good with Sword chips. Alright, that's 15 chips. And then definitely I want 3 Thunderballs, because they are amazingly good chips that do a lot of damage. And also stun. 12 more chips. I don't really want normal swords anymore, but we might not have any better options. Give me 3 wide and 3 long swords. And then we have 6 spots left. The bottom 2 are going to be Cygnus and Taurus. So that gives us 4 more chips. With 4 more chips... Give me 2 ground waves. And then I don't really like having recovered chips unless they're, like, good. 30 is not that much HP. But you know what? I'll take 2 recover 30s anyway. Or actually, no, wait a minute. We don't have the barrier, do we? We should take a barrier. Well, we have 2 barriers. Actually, in that case, give me 2 barriers. It says it only absorbs 10 HP damage. I don't know how that works. I thought that the barrier would just take 1 hit. I think if an attack does more than 10 damage, it'll still nullify that 1 attack. But if the attack does 10 or more damage, then it makes the barrier go away. And you can get better barriers later that'll be like, oh, this barrier will, like... If you get hit with a 50 damage move, it won't go away. It'll have to take, like, 100. Alright. And then we have to select favorites. Make Cygnus Wing a favorite. You can actually make Cygnus and Taurus a favorite. I thought you could only make one of them a favorite. I know there's supposed to be some kind of restriction there. And then we have 4 more favorites. For favorites, give me Thunderball. Make both barriers a favorite, because otherwise I wouldn't really want to select them. And then make a Ghost Pulse a favorite. So that makes them white cards. Alright. I like that setup. That's pretty good. Program Advanced does not exist in Star Force, as far as I'm aware. Because Star Force doesn't have the same chip setup with, like, the numbered chips and all that Battle Network did. Which is a little unfortunate. I wish it did have Program Advances, because Program Advances were really neat in Battle Network. But I also feel like with the way the game is balanced, Program Advances would probably be too strong. Instead of Program Advances, you get the counter mechanic that gives you more cards to use in one turn. And it gets explained later, and it's used more in the second and third game than it is in the first game. But in this game, if you're in a special form and you hit a counter, they give you a move that is similar to a Program Advance. They give you a unique card that you can only get by countering, and it's like a super powerful move. So that's kind of like the Program Advance equivalent, is the unique counter attacks. But we haven't unlocked the ability to do that in Star Force 1 yet, because you have to get your transformation first. It's a lot more, prevalent in Star Force 2 and 3, the thing I'm talking about. Sonya, where'd you go? We gotta talk about you, like, being evil temporarily and whatnot. Oh, dude, Taurus Fire being a free chip is actually insane. I also, like, immediately, as soon as we load up a fight with the new chip folder, or card folder, I like all the cards I see a lot more. As opposed to before, where we had, like, cannons and the stupid bomb chips that I don't like, etc. This is way better. Hi. Hey, take a look at these goods. Yeah, sure, dude. Ooh, HP memories. Poison Knuckle, Mop Lance is decent, Fire Bazooka is decent, Chain Bubble is actually pretty good, I think. But I really, like, when it comes to spending money, I'd rather spend money on HP memories than on chips. Oh, that's all, we bought out all of your HP memories, that's awesome. Ah, what was that odd wave? It's headed for Anakin at any rate. Is it planning to take over Anakin? I'm staying right here. No way am I getting caught up in all this. Honestly, respectable. This is a dead end, what the heck? Which way was I supposed to go? Did I miss a turn somewhere? Can you go down this way? Oh, this path goes way further than I thought it did. See you later, Fontaine. Thanks for coming to stream. Have a good one. Wide Wave is a good chip, because if you use it from the center, it's impossible to dodge, theoretically. More Ghost Pulses. What will I ever do with all these Ghost Pulses? Someone call Danny Phantom. Ooh, hello. I want that blue data. Give it to me. Which boss card is your favorite? probably Gemini Spark. Caw! Either that or Wolf Woods. I don't need sub cards. I want HP memories. Also, my goodness, there are so many viruses here. Ow. Alright, I took some damage to make that happen, but it was worth. There we go. Go away, sir. Goodbye. Dude, we've gotten so many HP memories in today's stream. Our HP has gone up by like 100 since the start. We were at like 160 or something when stream started. Oh, here we go. It actually, since we looked at the release date of this game earlier, I couldn't remember when it came out. I knew it was mid-2000s, but it came out in 2006. I think the Nintendo DS came out around, didn't the DS come out like 2005, 2006? Something like that? It makes sense that this game uses the stylus so much then, because it was like, you know, the DS was new and there was like a big thing for like, hey, when you make your games, make them use the stylus, because it's like the new gimmick. Because Star Force 2 and 3 do not use the stylus and like the touch screen nearly as much as, got another 1000 Zenny, that's nice. Nearly as much as Star Force 1 does. Hello. Oh, that's the invincibility head thing, but I think that one, it doesn't do invincibility. It does, like, I think it stops me from being able to move. Yeah, Quake Song. That's what it is. HP memory. Let's go. We're about to break 300 HP, boys. Oh, Cygnus is perfect here. Goodbye. Actually, wait a minute. Is this brick gonna stop Cygnus? No! Cygnus! No! You failed me for the last time. That's not true. I will continue to use Cygnus's Mega Chip until we get a better one. Cygnus is not one of my preferred Mega Chips. But since we only have 2 Mega Chips right now, he's definitely better than, like... He's better than most standard chips that we could have there instead. I think we're very nearly at Harp Note. Yeah, there she is. Oh, I'll tell you another Mega Chip I really love. I love Harp Note's Mega Chip. It's very good. Sonia. Why do you want to stop me so badly? I understand how you feel. Sonia. I mean, Harp Note. You can't let this nonsense lead you astray. There is no one in the world who can truly know how another human being feels. That boy is a bad boy trying to trick you. Bad Geo, wag your finger at him. If you don't get rid of him now, you'll only regret it later. Don't get in my way. I see you're just as good a sweet talker as ever, Lyra. What are you talking about, Mega? It's been a while, Mega. Sorry, but would you mind staying out of my way? After all, the fun is just about to start. I'm gonna use Sonia and the power of music to control planet Earth. So what are you planning to do with that boy? I only have one goal, to have my revenge on the FM King. I see. The higher-ups have their eyes on you and have been looking for you, you know. I usually don't like to beat up ladies, and since you were nice enough to tell me about the higher-ups, I won't hurt you too bad. Haha, how kind of you. But we're going to do what I like this time. I'm not going to let you get in my way. Then we don't have a choice. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. If you go easy on me because I'm a woman, you'll be sorry. Let's go, Harp Note. What are you guys talking about? It's got nothing to do with you, so stop talking. Here they come. Give them all you've got. Alright, Harp Note, let's go. I really like Harp Note's design because Lyra, the FMian that's controlling her, is actually the guitar she's using, which is really neat. We got both of our barriers right out the gate. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Kind of feels like it's going to end up being a waste. Get Cygnus. Nailed it. Can't touch this. Honestly, Harp Note should be easier to beat than Cygnus EX was. Wow. Nope. Help. Well, this is going to get rid of my barrier. That's something that you're supposed to guard, but you can't guard when you have a barrier. It just uses the barrier instead. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Oh, Harp Note. I've got a lot of electricity coming your way. Nope. How did she dodge that? Oh, I pressed Y too late. It's fine, I got it right where I want her. Ground Wave, go! Electric Ball, go! Oh, Harp Note, that's a... How did you do the music thing with... Excuse me? Nope, not this time. It's over, sister. Check out my funky beats. Alright, I have no idea where Harp Note's, secondary boss data spawns, but we definitely want to get her Mega Chip. It's one of the best. Yeah. No. I must protect my music. How long are you going to continue saying that? Do you think your mom would be happy to know you're hurting people with music? You don't know a thing about how I feel. Yes, I do. My dad's gone too. That's why I know what it's like to lose someone you love very much, and what it's like to be forced into things. In my case, it's about going to school, except I just choose not to go to school. I'm scared of getting close to other people. I keep thinking, what if I found people I really liked? Maybe one day they'll disappear, just like my dad did. I became scared. He's a scaredy cat. That's why I didn't want to go to school. But the teachers forced me to go anyway. It got so bad that I even thought about running away and never coming back. The thing that stopped me was something my mom said to me. She said, you don't have to go if you don't want to. When you think you're ready, then go. If my mom hadn't said that to me, maybe I would have ended up doing something I'd regret now. That's who I am, so that's why I understand you. And I want to help you. You felt like that too? There's a lot of people waiting for your song. You don't have to sing now, but one day, when you feel like singing again, you should sing for those people who love your songs, I think. Why aren't you finishing us off? I told you, I don't like to beat up on women. Now I see, we've already lost this fight. There's only a disgraceful punishment waiting for me if I return like this. I know what I'm gonna do. Hey, you can't be serious. Of course I'm serious. I'm glad I came to this planet, and I'm glad I got to meet Sonia. Don't worry, I'm not interested in the Ephemian crowd anymore. You only get one life to live, and I plan to live it and have fun. I wonder if you knew this planet has a saying, as fickle as a woman's heart. That's what I was afraid of. You know, if you stay, they'll be after you, too. That's where you come in. Ah, don't volunteer me. From now on, I'm allergic to women. Hey, wait a sec, Mega. Don't I get a say in this? Yeah, Geo is very clearly not allergic to women. If they get all weird in the head again, we'll get them good. You'll see, kid. You won't need to worry about that. I'll watch over Lyra and make sure she doesn't cause any more trouble. And you won't see me using my beloved music for evil ever again. Geo? Yes? I'm gonna give up being a singer for now. What? Until now, I perform music for myself. I want to start over with my studies. And one day, start singing again. I want to sing for the people who will wait for me and my mom's song. But first, I have some work to do. Work? I'm gonna build the best stage ever.